Would you love me the same if I take off this makeup? Would you love me the same if I wasn't made up?
Back to my channel, you guys. I have another amazing tutorial for you all. If you guys want to know how I achieved this look, stay tuned. So we're going to go ahead and start off with our P. Louise base in the Rumor Shade 3 and our Real Techniques concealer brush, and we're going to go ahead and place that base all over the lid of our eye, and we're going to make sure we do it and we're applying it evenly and dapping that in until we have a dry surface. Once you finish applying that base, this is what your eyes should look like. For today's tutorial, we're going to be using the Colourpop Rendezvous palette, and we're going to grab that dark brownish red shade at the bottom with our Real Techniques Deluxe Crease brush, and we're going to start applying that color in the crease of our eye. To make sure you're placing that shade in the right section, you want to follow the lining of your eyeball. So as you can see me, I start from the outside and I work my way to the inner corner of my eye. And you're going to keep building that up until you get the desired look. Once I finish packing the color on, this is what I got. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing for the other eye. Once you have packed that color in, this is what your eyes should look like. Then we're going to jump back into that palette and we're going to grab the maroon shade with our base shadow brush from the Real Techniques. We're going to take this color and we're going to place it right above that reddish brown color that we were using to blend out all those harsh lines. Make sure you're very careful not to drag this color to your brow bone. To blend out these colors, if you notice, I'm holding my brush at the end of the brush and I'm using windshield wiper motions. And I'm just going to go back and forth until I see that line start to disappear from the reddish brown color. Once you have blended out those colors perfectly, this is exactly how it should look. And then you can go ahead and complete the same process for the other eye. Once you have completed both eyes, this is how it should look. We're then going to take a crease brush and we're going to go in and grab that champagne color and pop this color right up under the brow bone, making sure we keep it more towards the end of the brow bone. Then we're going to go back in with that maroon shade in that blending brush and we're going to blend out the harsh lines between the highlight and the maroon color. Alright, so let's go ahead and start off this cut crease with our concealer brush and our P. Louise in the Rumor Shade 3. You want to start off with the inner tear duct and drag it to the center of the eye. Now once you got to the center of the eye, the trick is to look up and it will naturally place the base where your cut crease should stop. Then you want to connect the line that you started creating from your tear duct to the line that you formed when you look up. Once you have done that, you have the outline of your cut crease and all you need to do is fill it in. Cutting the crease definitely takes a lot of time, patience, and practice. As you can see here, I'm still taking my time to connect that line evenly between the tear duct and the top of the crease. I just go over and over again, working in small sections until I have that even cut crease. When creating a cut crease, you want to make sure that you end it where it falls evenly with the arch of your eyebrow. Then you want to take your hands and blend out the concealer so that we have no harsh lines between the concealer and the eyeshadow we used. Next, we're going to go back into the palette and we're going to grab this light gold color with a flat brush and we're going to start packing that in on our crease that we created. Once you come to the end of filling in that crease, this is what your eye will begin to look like, and then you could go ahead and work on the crease of the other eye. So again, start at the inner tear duct and start dragging that base to the center of the eye. You want to make sure that you look up to form that natural crease to show you how high you want your crease to go. Then just connect the lines between your tear duct and that line that we created by looking up and start filling in the crease. Okay, so after we have packed that gold color on, we're going to go back and take our Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush and that reddish brown color from earlier, and we're going to pack it on the outer corner of our eye until we get the same pigmentation that we had earlier prior to cutting the crease. Then we're going to go back and take the Real Techniques base shadow brush, and we're going to grab that maroon color and fan back and forth in between that reddish brown and the gold on the cut crease. If you notice, I'm not applying heavily the color, I'm just fanning real lightly to blend those two colors. Then you want to complete the same steps for the other eye, starting off with the reddish brown, then going in and fanning out with the maroon color. Then I'm going to go in with the NYX liner and I'm going to begin to create my wing. Alright you guys, so after you pop on your liner, this is going to be the completed look. You can go ahead and add your favorite lashes and do your foundation routine. I fast forwarded through my foundation routine because I already have a video out showing you guys how I complete my foundation routine. So if you guys have not seen it, make sure you go back and check out that video and subscribe to my channel. I also want to let you guys know that I am working on an updated foundation routine, as I have found a new love for using brushes and a different way of highlighting and contouring. As for my lips, I went in with the Crayon Case Color Pencil in the shade Plum, and I went ahead and aligned the perimeter of my lip. I then went in with the Fenty lip gloss in the shade Fussy and topped it right on top of that lip liner. And that was all for the lip look. And once you complete these lips, that is it, ladies. That is the completed look. And if you guys like this tutorial, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can get updates for whenever I upload a new video.